Hello, vlog people. I'm doing part 2. Here we're back, and we're back. Sam, I was wondering if your son, I bet that sounds so cool to hear someone say your son. It does indeed. Anyways, okay, first of all, you wrote anyways. A-N-Y-W-A-Y-S. There is no S on anyways. It's anyway. I'm sure you're lovely. I love your question. I can tell where this is going. Don't say anyways. Anyways. Anyway. The word is anyway. If you people say anyways, I want you to repeat after me. Anyway. 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 All right? Don't say anyways anymore. It's strong and it drives me crazy. Okay, anyway, is he named after Atticus in To Kill a Mockingbird? That's one of my favorite characters. Yes, he is. Okay, I'm sorry I yelled at you about anyway because you asked the most important question. Cooper's middle name is Atticus, for those of you who don't know, and yes, indeed, he is named after the literary character in To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch, who is perhaps the most noble of all men, who is the most righteous and good and bearer of equality and goodness and the lessons of life. He has a nobility about him, and I think I had never heard that name before. And in fact, maybe Harper Lee made it up. But Cooper was given that name, as a friend said, it's not just a name, it's a responsibility. And that is why he has it, because it has, I don't know, a responsibility to be good, to be a good citizen in the world. I mean, that's what we want to make him. Cooper Atticus Harris Jacobson. Somebody said it sounds a bit like a law firm. I don't disagree. Maybe he'll be a lawyer. Maybe not. Maybe he'll weave baskets. I don't care as long as he's happy. Okay. We're growing my hair long. Right now you can just see it's right here. But I'm going to grow it long and scraggly. Not too long, just scraggly. We'll see what happens. Sam, I would like to ask you about your fundamentalist comments/insults when you were talking about Sally Kern. You know I don't agree with anything she says, but what, you really insulted me as you disagreed with her. How do your insults to fundamentalists make you any different than her? You are too good a soul to stoop to this level of insulting an entire group of people because of the extreme. Forgive me. You know what? Here's the thing is, I was under the perception that the word fundamentalist is not a good word. Do people, this is the second time this has come up, that people perceive fundamentalism as a good thing? I don't think it's a good tag. Check it out. Look around. Shop the net. Go around places and find out what people think of the word fundamentalists. I think at one time it might have meant basic Bible thumping, literal translation Bible fundamentalism. However, I think the word in the last 20 years has come to mean extremists. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. Fundamentalism is somebody who are sort of extreme in whatever their beliefs are, which is not good in anything, including Christianity, Islam, the Mormon polygamous thing. It's fundamentalism. Now, I may be wrong. I may be ignorant in what I'm saying, but I would get rid of the label, I'm a fundamentalist. I don't think that's good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do. I want to know what's next in the music. Well, if you've been watching this at all, you know that I'm working on the record for you. In fact, today, I recorded I Love You More. It was the longest time I've left Cooper, and I got to tell you, it was not easy. I couldn't wait to get home. I couldn't wait to get home. But, can I tell you, when you have a baby, everything changes. The meaning of everything changes. And when I'm singing, I love you more than Solomon loved wisdom, more than Pharaoh loved the Nile, more than the brushes of Da Vinci, love the Mona Lisa smile. It has a whole new meaning for me, kids, I gotta tell you. All right, tick-tock, tick-tock. Just wondering, will Liza be your son's godmother? She asked about this before he came. And you know what? She will be our honorary godmother. I don't know if we're going to do an actual, godmother, godfather thing. But she was definitely the honorary Aunt Liza godmother. God bless her. She will definitely be an important part of his life, which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay, Sam, are you wearing pants today? No. Sam, when you're changing diapers, have the clean one ready to put on him as soon as you take the dirty one off. That way, because when the cold air hits him, you can get soaked. It's true. I've been peed on twice. I've learned that you put the new diaper under the old diaper, take it off. I drop a wipe over his peenie, roll up the other one, and then clean him off, and then I take it away, put him immediately in the new one. I have been soaked twice. However, there are products called PeePee. This is a PeePee. Warning, items up close to the camera are larger than they are in real life. It's tiny. You can see how tiny it is because he has a tiny little penis. Just for now. And it's camouflaged to go with the war on war theme because he is a militant, protest, anti-war baby. And so this is our war on war PeePee. Okay, all right. Sam, I just learned about your baby, about Rosie. From Rosie, congratulations. Thank you. I am 38 years old and have not dated in 10 years. I'm afraid my Gaydar is rusty. I've been getting a little giddy every time I see this man on the bus. I also think he's eyeing me, but I'm not positive. How do I approach him without offending him? If he's not gay or interested, it's been years since I felt this way about someone I have not even said hello to. Any advice? Well, you're coming to the wrong person for advice. Because I've dated in 30 years or 20 years or however old I am. I'm not good at this. But you know what? I think just basic, simple truth. You know, I don't use the bus. Do you see him frequently? So can you maneuver it where you sit near him or sit by him or just shake hands with him and say, hi, I see you here all the time? You know, can you break the ice that way? And is he on the bus because he's the bus driver? If he's the bus driver, then you should just get on the bus and just go on his whole route. Just see where he ends up, get off the bus, have dinner, and see what happens. A one-liner. Hey, you ride here often? I don't know, nothing works. If he seems like a nice person, just nod at him, whatever. And pat him gently on the butt. Just kidding. Let us know what happens. I wish I had better dating advice. Okay, what names have the grandparents picked for themselves? Well, they were already grandparents to my brother's daughter, so they're already Nanno and Bubba. Bubba. It's like a southern redneck name, isn't it? But not on my father. It's so sweet. Bubba and Nanno. Sam, is there one particular lullaby you will always be singing to Cooper nightly that he'll always remember you sang to him? Yes, the same song that my mom would sing to me when I was a little boy. We'd turn down the lights, I'd get all cozy under the covers, and she'd sing. When the midnight choo-choo leaves for Alabama, I'll be right there, I've got my fare. Not really, she never sang that to me. This is what she sang to me, which I sing to him now. I'll be loving you always, with a love that's true always. When the things you planned need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair always. That's when I'll be there always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. I can't believe I get to do this. Sam, when you cook, what would be your favorite vegetarian dish? Beans and rice. Maybe a little carrot. And some pork. Sam, I was wondering, do you participate in the Day of Silence? I can't even imagine the concept. I don't know what the Day of Silence is. I've never heard about it, probably because I was talking. Now, I like the idea of other people being silent. And me just saying whatever I want to them, and they can't say anything else back to me. But the idea of me actually being silent, it's not going to happen. It won't happen. It's impossible. April 20th was his due date, which is Hitler's birthday. And I'm so glad he didn't come on April 20th, because who wants to be born on Hitler's birthday? Happy birthday, Hitler, Adolf. It's just weird. It doesn't, and it's bad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hitler. What does that mean? It just doesn't come out. Can you imagine someone saying that? Happy birthday to you.